Hello, everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's resume our complete beginner's guide to Xenonauts 2, shall we? Let's just check in on our base. Let's see how we're doing. The hangar's almost done. We're working on a training facility, some more living quarters, another laboratory. We're building a generator and a med bay, so that's going well. I'm fine with all that. And if I look at engineering, we're producing some more Warden armor, which is terrific. We're researching alien magnetic weapons, which is also going to be amazing. So I'm just going to go ahead and speed things up. So we finished that. I'm just going to close this so time just keeps on trucking. We finished the Warden armor. So now we can assign like new projects. We have nothing. We already have some a Mars combat drone, and as far as, let me look in the base stores. How many Warden armor do we have? We have 3 that are loose, but how many do we have on our soldiers? Let me go to the armory, and let's just start looking at people on the ship. So, like this dude, he's assault, so we definitely want him to have the better armor. This is our shield unit, so you can have the Warden armor. This is just a random rifleman. Go ahead. So we need more Warden armor. We only have a few suits of it, apparently. And we have a lot of people who are trying to rest up. So what I want to do is I'm going to remove everybody from our crew who is injured. And let's just go to soldiers. And we can hire... Our living capacity is 22 out of 24, so we can actually hire 2 more soldiers. So I'm just going to recruit some soldiers. They only cost like $10,000 each. And what I like to do is just organize this by accuracy. And look at this troop right here. They don't have a lot of bravery, but they've got hit points, time units, accuracy, strength. Like they're pretty strong. So I'll select this one. And this one's terrible on reflexes. This person's stats are more... reasonable across the board, I think. So I'm going to just go ahead and recruit these 2 soldiers. And it takes some time for them to arrive. So you just come back out, speed it up, and pretty quickly these people will get here. The living quarters is done, so we could actually hire some more soldiers. We're just going to close this up, and here we go. So now we have 2 more personnel. And I'm going to go to close this and go to engineering. And let's just make some more Warden armor. So I'm going to start production, and I'm going to make 3 more suits of it. And just, actually I'll make 4. That's pretty good. And let's go ahead and just let some time pass. Okay, so we've spotted a UFO. It's a small UFO. It's over here. And what we want to do is launch interceptors immediately at this thing. I'm going to take both of our interceptors and I'm going to launch the aircraft. You have to speed it up for them to get there. Now they're here. And it's a scout with no escorts. So what you could do is either do the automatic attack, you can tail the target if you want to follow them for a bit, see where they're going, or you can, which is really nice, tail them until they're over land. So if you find them over the ocean and encounter them there, you can wait till they get over the land and knock them out of the sky. We're just going to go auto-resolve attack because, in my experience, I'm not very good at the combat. So even though we both got damaged, we won, and I'm going to accept that result. And there's a crash site here. It's on a farm, and we have 3 days to arrive. So I'm going to use that time. I'm not going to go immediately. There isn't a real need to do that at the moment. What I'm instead going to do is I'm going to go to the aircraft, and I'm going to start setting up my Skyhawk. So, for example... I can look at my soldiers, but sometimes it's hard to see like how many health they have. So let's actually go to the armory and look at who's here. So 3 of these units are injured, so we need to add like a brand new soldier first of all. And this guy's recovering, and she's hurt, but we have plenty of units that aren't. So let's go ahead and sort, and this guy gets to go. And then people who are also injured, I'm going to take out, but like 96% is fine. But her, I'm going to double click on her. No, I'm going to right click, sorry. And then I'm going to say select soldier, and let's go ahead and take somebody who is not hurt. who seems like a good soldier with good accuracy. So this guy, assign. And then this heavy is a little bit injured, so let's go ahead and select a new soldier. And let's pick up this person. They're not very brave, but they're super strong, Carol. So I can give her the heavy because she can carry it. So we're going to change her loadout. I'm going to click this drop down, and I'm going to make her, instead of a heavy, I'm actually going to make her a grenadier. So she gets this grenade launcher, and I really like grenade launchers. We're going to go ahead and give her defender armor, and she can't carry everything at the moment, but I'm just going to take away her clip, and now she's good to go. She's got a pistol, she's got the grenade launcher, she's got the armor. Pretty sweet. And now let's just kind of look through our units and make sure that everyone is equipped appropriately. He's looking good. He does have some extra weight. So he actually has about 9 extra pounds. So we could bring, if we want, an extra grenade. We could also give him an accuracy module and then take out a grenade. Or we could like take out this flashbang. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to take out just this grenade right there, and then he's good to go. So it just gives him a little bit of a boost on accuracy. Now, this dude, you need defender armor. It is kind of heavy, so I could take out your smoke grenade, and you're pretty much set. I also want you to have defender armor on, and it's only a one-time unit penalty, so we'll keep that. You're good in your armor. You're good in your armor. You have actually a pretty good amount of extra weight, so I'm going to give you this to make you even more stout. How are you doing on weight? You have 10 pounds. We can actually give you this and take out a grenade. And then you're doing fine. You are already checked, and you have no armor. So here you go. And now you're like, oh, you're a sniper. Never mind. My fault. Go ahead and just keep your tactical suit on. That's fine. And I'll give you this in exchange for the smoke grenade. Okay. Now, that's pretty good loadout, but we do have some time before this goes. And engineering says that, in 21 hours, we will finish 1 warden armor. So I'm actually going to wait for that. I'm going to speed up until it's day 21. And then I'm going to view the base, and I'm going to go over to engineering. And in 2 hours, they will finish this. So let's just wait 2 hours. Play. And then we're going to our aircraft. We're going to go to the Skyhawk. And it looks like we're all loaded up with everything that we need. So I'm going to click on this green icon, and we're going to say Launch Combat Team. And we're going to launch the Skyhawk like this. And then from here, we can just go back through, and there should be someone. Yeah, I can give this guy the Warden armor like that. And then I can even maybe give him this. And he's just a little bit too heavy with this, so we can just take off the satchel charge here. And then now he's got really, really strong armor. I don't think I have any extra Warden armor. I don't, so we're good to go. And I'm just going to say, oops. Launch the combat team. Right here, launch aircraft. And we're going to launch the dropship. Now it takes a little bit of time to get there, and it's arrived. And we're just going to commence tactical battle. So this is us against a small UFO that's crashed on a farm. So for this mission, we just need to eliminate all the hostile units and not die. You can also try to take their ship from them, but it's also usually pretty difficult. I just try to eliminate everything. Now this is a night mission, which means visibility is kind of messed up, but we all have flares. And we can throw the flares to see a little bit better. So if you don't want a night mission, you can just wait to do the mission until it's in daylight. Just look at the map and wait till it's in daylight. Now I'm going to take my shield unit, and I'm just going to kind of walk out to here. See if we can see anything right off the bat. I don't see anything. I'm going to walk over here and face. I mean, I see a tractor. That's about it. So I'm going to take this unit, Shotgun Master, and we're going to go over to this side and go over here. Okay. And there's a civilian up there. We can kind of crouch down. We won't be able to take any shots, though, so I'm actually going to turn around and just stay over here in cover. And then let me say, okay, well, I like to leave the Mars here if that's possible, but it doesn't look that great. Nice thing is, you're not really in a rush. So you can take your time trying to figure this out. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't really mean to do that, but let's go here. Ah, I broke the hay bale. Interesting. And I'm going to have you go over here. We're just going to kind of fan out. We need to go to the right and the left. It's fun pretending that a hay bale is going to insulate us at all, but that's okay. All right, this is pretty good. Okay, so there's an enemy over here firing at the civilian and vaporizing the civilian. We saw that happen. Looks like everything's going on over here. There's a lot of shooting. Okay, well, given that, let's just kind of step around, see if we can see anything. Not yet. Not yet. Interesting. Alright, can you go over here? Make sure there's nothing that way. Oh, okay. We can see the alien over here, and it's a big boy. So it's got armor, and it's got a lot of health. It's rather alarming. So for something like this, we have to be very careful. I can move the robot here and take a missile shot. I can also move it here. And we're just going to do this. I'm going to take the Mars. Oh, okay, we spotted another one. I still want to go to about here and take the shot at this guy. Alright, so we blew up his cover, and we hit him, and his armor is gone. There's two large guys. Now, you can zoom in using page up. Just kind of see what they have, like what their gun is. That guy looks like he has a rifle. This guy looks like he has just a pistol, and not as much fortification, although it does say he has 6 armor, so there's that. Alright, so shotgun guy. If I step here, what kind of shot can I get? I don't have enough time. I could take like a snapshot, but that doesn't seem great. Let's see if anyone can get into a good position. Not really. I don't want to leave my Mars all by itself. I can do this shot. Okay. That's the worst possible thing that you could have done. But we tried it. Okay. So let's think. Who else? Nobody else is close, really. Like, if I move you here and I try to throw a grenade, how far can we get it from that point? Oh, yeah, we can just throw a grenade, like, right there. This isn't bad. We hit it pretty hard, but it's still up. So then I need you to try to throw a grenade. But you just have, like, no time units, unfortunately. Well, it's only 22 to throw a grenade, actually. From here, how far can you throw that grenade? That's a pretty good chance. 58% chance. I'm going to try it. Okay, good. We killed that alien. Now, granted, we blew it up, so we're not going to get a lot to salvage, but it's dead. And I don't want my Mars to just be eliminated right now. This guy's far away. He can hit all of these people, unfortunately. So we might want to give him something else to think about. I could move over here and shoot. It's well out of range. I could move there, though, and throw my satchel charge. Try to hit him. We did hit him. Let's see. If I move... Yeah, she's going to take forever to get there, but we can try to move up for next turn. I don't think the sniper is going to be able to get a shot on. I'll just move around here. This is fine. I can, like, go here. And how far can you throw a grenade from that position? Not super far. Not far enough. Okay. If I move you here, can you shoot? Yeah, but you have a chance to hit your buddy. We'll just go over here. What we need to hope is just that this guy with his pistol can't take anybody down next turn. It's pretty optimistic, but that's where we're at. Okay, let's see what happens. He's running. Okay, good. I wanted to bring him up and have him fire at the person with the shield. That was... Oh, God. Ooh, nice shot. Okay, they regenerate a little bit, as you can see. That was great. Sniper took a pistol shot there. Okay. So this is the sniper. This should be a really easy kill from our sniper, actually. Well, not a kill, but a lot of damage. And we can switch over to the pistol and put a shot there. Try to. Okay, almost killed. And let's see. The shotgun man should be able to move up and get a pretty good shot on this unit here. I'd say. All right. And then can you, Private, finish this job here? 58%. There you go. Okay. So, I'm going to launch, or I'm going to move the Mars rover forward. This is the edge of the battlefield here. I'm just going to make sure there's nobody there. It doesn't look like it. So we can kind of move up. I'm going to move the Mars in front of this guy so that he can get blocked by it. And the Mars has enough time to fire a reaction shot. So we'll leave it there. You can go, you know, like all the way over here. This is fine. There really isn't much over here for us, so we'll just move around. And I can move my shield unit up and just kind of explore a little bit. Now what you can do too is you can just throw a flare like over here just to see what's over here. Okay, there's a dead civilian. There's another civilian. Crouch. And we'll face over here. And, you know, we can move up a little bit and crouch. I think everybody else is pretty good. This unit actually hasn't gone at all. So you can go this way. And do that. Okay. I'm fine with this. Alright. So, allies... Well, they're not really our allies. You don't have to protect the civilians on this mission, thankfully. They did that. So, okay. I'm going to take my robot, and I'm going to move it all the way to its maximum movement, like right here. This is as far as I can move it and take a shot. So we spotted an enemy hanging out with this tractor. So that's interesting. The enemy enjoys tractors. So from here, can we take a shot at this guy? Not really. We can't see it. Like, the bushes and stuff are in the way. So we're going to just not mess with that unit. And let's see. What's the easiest way to get in here? We could try to open these doors. Let me see if this unit, if we move here, can you open the door? No, I'm going to move over on this side and open the door. And this doesn't really let you see in there very well, unfortunately. I'm just going to kind of rotate like this. And it's time for grenade launching. Just going to fire at this wall. Wow, that was a really good shot. So she hit. She broke a lot of stuff to make our shooting easier. You have somewhat of a shot. Not really. Okay, good. So we took an Overwatch shot into the shield. You can see how much damage your shield has taken. It's at 34 out of 80. So we don't really want to take any more shots there. Can you see this? No. What if I move you here? Can you see from there? Nope. What about here? The door is still blocking. The tractor is blocking. Ugh. Alright, but you do have a satchel charge. So where can I move you such that you can throw that? If I move you here, and I give you the demolition charge, you could put it not far enough. I am going to actually try to throw it right there, though, even though it's not far enough, because the plan is I want to blow up the tractor. Oh, yeah, we killed him. So I think we blew up the tractor, and the tractor exploded and killed the guy. So that's what we were hoping for, and it worked out. All right, let's face you the right way. Let's just have you move up. Kind of go this way, crouch. You're good. Sniper. You can run up here. Why don't you face, like, this way, crouch, okay? That thing is good. I'm gonna go all the way over here. And gonna have you go over here. I don't really know where they are, so I'm just being extremely cautious. All right, let's see where they have moved. We've killed a bunch of them. Alright, so when it goes like that, it's very likely that they're hiding in the UFO itself. Let's just find out. I'm going to rotate, just make sure there's nobody over there. It doesn't look like it. And then, yep, there's the UFO. So we can just kind of start moving up and leave that thing there. Alright. And I will move you up. Now I need to check out what's over here. I'm going to try to throw a flare. I just want to see what's hidden. Wow, it's a huge area. Jeez. Alright. I'm going to move behind this trough and just kind of take cover. And I'm just going to keep trying to gain ground. I need to see if there's anything hiding in this building. We got a little bit stunned by the smoke. Go over here. Alright, you can go ahead and march up. I'm actually just going to move her up far so we can start getting her in position. I'm going to crouch. I don't think there's a reason to move up too aggressively with this unit, but I'm going to try just getting everybody in position. There you go. And there's a lot of smoke, but I'll move over here. Alright. Let's see what happens. Okay, so a big boy came out of the ship, and then he's kind of like... We took an auto fire, or an overwatch shot from our Mars right there. He's standing at the front door, which is interesting. The hedges are actually going to make it hard for us to get a good line of fire on that dude. What's it going to take for you to hit that guy? Not a good shot for the grenade launcher. Like, she can move forward just a couple of squares. But I could try to drop down a shot. That was awful. That's not what I meant to do at all. Sometimes I hold control, but not shift when I want to do an environment attack from a shot preview, and they just fire it from where they are, and it's pretty much a disaster. Alright, so we need to keep moving up. I can move the robot closer to, like, right here, and then what's it like from here? 43% chance the wall is kind of in the way. I have a better chance of hitting him just right here. Okay. We hit the front of the ship pretty hard right there. Oh my god. Well, the ship's been damaged. That counts for anything. I don't believe that it does. Shotgun person, unfortunately, is going to be hard to use for this like application. I have to spend a lot of time trying to get him forward. We need a few more time units to make that play happen. I can move you here, but then you can't... Oh, somehow you don't have a shot around the corner. That's too bad. Alright, shield person can go in. We can use the shield as cover. So I can just put the shield person here. We can move up. Not the best. What if I take a shot I actually have enough time for? 14%. Pretty good. And by 14%, I mean terrible. Okay. Darn. Slightly better. Wow, that was a really good hit. I'm impressed. We'll go ahead and just run over this way, I guess. And sniper, I'd love it if you could, like, actually take a shot. We'll get you closer. So he's going to be hitting us. I'm hoping he shoots at the shield. Oh, he's running back inside to heal up. Interesting. Okay. Well, in a case like this, we just move up. take our shotgun expert, move up to here. Just kind of getting ready for this. I can move the shield person over here. And you can go here. Alright, we're getting there. Sniper, I need you here. Grenade lady, get all the way up here. Just preparing for next turn. Alright, I'm putting everything we've got on this. Okay. I left a lot of Overwatch up just in case. Sometimes they run back outside. Oh, looks like the alien is shooting somebody they saw over here. Just kind of funny. Okay. I'm going to move the Mars over. Up to here. There's the guy. Alright. So what we want to do is try to take a shot, like, right here. Good. I don't want to use any more explosives. I've already used so many, it's ridiculous. Alright, got him. And we're going to crouch. There's an enemy left inside. It's probably a Mentat. It might not be, but that's a very difficult foe that we want to be supremely ready for. I'm going to move the robot in front of these people. Alright, end turn. What do we got? It's so spooky. Alright, I'm going to roll the Mars up here. Up here. And they took a shot, and they hit us really hard. And it's both a Mentat and a regular dude. So the Mars platform is unfortunately in a position where it could be absolutely destroyed right now. But what I can do is just do a burst fire right here. And move out of the way. So we suppressed that guy. The Mentat has 23 armor. Let's see here. Do we have a chance? What's blocking us? Intervening object. Target crouched. Alright, who has a grenade? This guy does. So what you can do is you can throw smoke grenades in to stun them if you want, but they have a lot of health. So from here... Yeah, I'm going to throw in a grenade. I said I wouldn't do this, but watch me. We didn't hit very well right there. I could move here and take a big shot to kill this guy, but then the Mentat remains. Alright, one down. We could take a snapshot at this guy. Oof, we did break his chair, though. So that means he should be easier to hit. Let's see. Who can get in there? How are you doing? Can you move and shoot? No, you need to move like up here. If you moved here, you could throw your grenade. I'd rather not do that. I'd rather, like, move here and then just shoot this guy. Try it again. That's really bad. Okay. Alright, we hit it. It's suppressed, but we didn't do very much damage. Where would you need... Yeah, you don't have a prayer. Sniper, where would you need to go? You have a 43% chance to hit with pistol. No chance to really hit. Yeah, we need you to shoot the pistol, I guess. Here, go here. You have 2 shots from here. Good, good. Shot your buddy in the back. Missed. All right. This was a comedy of errors. Somebody is going to die from the Mentat right here. Their shot does a ton of damage, unfortunately. I wish that it weren't true, but this is just... it was poor planning on my part. I got very greedy. I thought I'd be able to kill it with grenades and stuff. It just didn't work out. We got the burst fire shot on it, but they are just very tough. It has a lot of armor, as you can see. So we'll move up to be ready for next turn, but... Oh, I must have... This unit passed out. I must have left them in smoke. This is good. This unit does a ton of damage, so let's hope that it misses. That would be ideal, or it hits our shield. Okay, the shield got hit right there. We didn't die. So the shield got blown up, which is very fortunate. All right. Shotgun person. If you move here, do this. That's it. Mission complete. How about it? All right. You know, so what's pretty wild about this is that smoke, it caused them to be killed in action. So, it was just the stun bar was full. Maybe I read that wrong. Maybe what happened is they got blown up when we blew up the tractor, and they died. But honestly, either they died from the tractor blowing up or they died from smoke inhalation, and maybe you need to pick them up. But they died, and that just happens in this game. This person was a sergeant major, so they were very low rank. It wasn't a huge deal to lose them. We just have to accept that we need to do a little bit of a better job keeping track of everything that's going on, and explosions can go crazy. Now, notice how everybody just got an award for bravery. The first time you assault a UFO, every soldier that's there will get +1 to all attributes from the award for bravery. And then this guy got the eliminate 4 hostile units, so he just gets +1 as well because he was the shotgun expert that time. So he just got 2 medals to give him +1 to everything, which is phenomenal. All right, and we'll return to base like so. We got Elenium from their ship, and now we can do an autopsy on the Mentarch, the big brain thing that just blasted us, and learn about its abilities. It's hovering, obviously it levitates. And we got, this is the big lizard man that was regenerating, the Sibelian. It has regeneration. It has bad eyesight, which gives it poor accuracy at range, which means like keep them far away. And here's the UFO scout ship. Remember, you can get to, we can now research laser weaponry and Elenium power. You can get to all of this if you go over to the Xenopedia, and you can just read through all of this information again if you want further clarification. So now, we're doing really, really well. We got some Millennium. We can do new research. We're going to keep, obviously, finishing up alien magnetic weapons, but our base is getting filled in with more living quarters. We got the hangar. We're going to get some more stuff built here. The research is fine. Engineering, we're still building this Warden armor. And as far as our soldiers, we have some that are injured, but we just keep trying to level them up. And if you go into the armory, you can actually select a soldier, like this guy right here, and you can look at their stats and mouse over it, and it will tell you where it started at 58 for time units, for example, and then they got +7 from leveling up, and they have +3 from their medals. So this kind of darker green part of the bar is like boosts you've gained from medals and experience. This guy's like well outfitted. He's got 3 medals going on here. So the red comes from a minus to accuracy from the Warden armor. The blue bonus to accuracy is coming from our tactical module over here. So you could just kind of interpret these stats and see how important it is to keep everyone alive, which is why I researched the Warden armor. It is a shame that we lost someone, but at the same time, that's just going to happen, and you kind of just keep putting people in, but trying your best to keep them all upright. So now we've done a UFO crash site. We fought a Mentarch. We took on the lizard civilian dudes, and we are making real progress in the game. Everyone, I hope you're still finding this series to be fun and helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.